Alright. Oh yeah, like I said, I gotta go meet for a sec so I can type in my password. There we go. So this is my little setup here. I haven't made a, I'll go duplicate it here. Yeah. But yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm not really in the mood to do it at the moment, so I'll do it after the stream. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's get into this. That one's about an alligator shit. Anyways, this one's called the Hate Boat. Let's get into it.
An unidentified boat has turned up at a local marina. No name, no serial numbers.
How?
Now, that may not seem like a job for CSI, but when the marina manager went aboard, he found a crew of one. One dead female, that is.
One.
Hook up with Eric Delco. He's one of our best.
Ooh.
And check out this nautical mystery.
Cool. Yeah, let's go to the boat. Oh, it's a yacht. There's some CCTV footage on it. We might be able to use that. It's being moved. There's two. There's a mask behind it.
So, you're the new recruit, huh?
Yep.
It sounds like you're making a big splash around here. Eric Delco. Glad to have you aboard.
Thank you,
Right
Mr.
now,
Delco.
we've got some cleanup to do in here. It appears the life of this party ended up a victim. Cool in here. Air conditioning was left on.
Huh? Oh.
Shot in the head. Damn, she was a living doll. Emphasis on was. Who did this to her?
Oh, there's a...
Finger marks around the neck. Now, why strangle her then
there's
shoot her
a,
in the head? Kind of redundant, don't you think?
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh.
Somebody got lucky. And so did we. We'll have DNA to work with.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Rope burns on the wrists. Tied up. For fun and games, or was she a real victim from the get-go this time?
Who knows? Let's see. Oh, we got a, is that a Laserdisc player? Oh no, that's a CD player. No, it's a VCR and a DVD player. Why do you have two VCRs for? It doesn't matter.
Why do I think this camera wasn't for routine surveillance?
So it wasn't a mask, it was a,
Somebody uninstalled the electronic gear here. Let's grab a picture.
Snap. Oh, we got... There's a bunch of videotapes. Oh.
The way that boat is decked out for kinky fun and games, I don't imagine these home movies are family vacations.
Yeah, they're probably for, porn. But who knows what they're for, to be fair. I've gotta clean that off. Alright, what's next? So you got the cabinet. Oh, rope.
Marine rope, usually used to tie up boats. What's this doing here anyway? Seem out of place to you?
Who knows? What's this? Duct tape. Might as well.
We have a cabin tricked out into a carnal carnival. Rope and duct tape weren't used to wrap packages here.
I'll
At least
definitely
not the
not.
kind you take to the post office. But bondage and S&M fantasies don't always lead to murder.
Yeah, BD. Did you say bondage as an SM instead of just saying BDSM? Oh well. Oh, there's a mask.
Somebody was playing peekaboo camera.
Oh, I
wonder
was
if all the
right.
participants knew they were the stars of the show.
I was right. The mask has the Is there a bin there? And we got a torn up picture.
Picture's worth 1,000 words unless somebody tears it into tiny pieces. I'd like to see what somebody didn't like seeing.
Right, let's go to the morgue.
What now? Glad to.
Don't be a bitch about
team is
it.
on its way now.
Alright, let's ask the questions, sir.
Not long. But with rigor mortis absent, I'd say perhaps 48 hours.
All right.
Complete rigor begins to dissipate after 18 to 36 hours after death. And in the typical body is completely gone within 48 to 60 hours.
Yeesh.
No question. With the vaginal ripping combined with those marks, I'd normally suggest she'd been raped. But we have no evidence of struggle. No blood or skin beneath the victim's fingernails, in a setting that suggests rough sex play is par for the course. Here's a semen sample extracted from the Vic.
Come sample, let's go. We're looking for pedos.
Possibly. The problem here is the bruises on the
All
wrist
right,
and neck could also suggest willing sadomasochistic sex play.
Yeesh.
Date rape turned into murder? Possibly. A wide variety of inhalation anesthetics can affect the nervous system,
Yeesh.
causing unconsciousness or skeletal muscles to relax. Though I haven't found traces of anything in her system, it's not always easy to find.
Okay.
Please do. I'd be glad to see if you can find something I missed.
Entry wound is small. Bullet doesn't seem to have exited the brain.
Alright.
I did, but it wasn't anywhere near the entry wound. I had to look around for it. You know how these smaller bullets can ricochet around inside a
Yeesh.
skull.
Yeah, I feel like we got everything here. Let's go to the lab. Valera.
Hey.
We got a lot of evidence for you. Let's start off with the bed stain.
Ejaculate, the place where life
Come.
begins, right down to the genetic code. It's also where identification begins. I've sent the DNA over to the computer.
Alright, some bed sample. Alright, some more cum samples for you.
DNA's amplified and graphed. What are you waiting for? Computer's got it.
Alright, the boat.
Can't come up with anything else to do on that.
About the torn one.
To turn this into evidence, you're gonna have to put the puzzle pieces together. I've set it up for you on the assembly table behind me.
Alright. And some items here. The tape.
Do-it-yourself porn, and our Vic is the star.
DIY
but there's no
porn.
snuff film here.
What,
Things get a
amateur?
little kinky, but for the most part, stay friendly.
Alright. The rope.
Don't know what kind of rope tricks I can whip up from this. I'll send some fibers over to the microscope for a closer look.
Alright.
Duct tape, 1,000 everyday uses. If you want, I can send it over to the microscope for you.
That'd be great.
Bullet from our Vic. Let's take a closer look. Check the microscope.
That everything. Alright, let's go to the assembly table. And looks like we got to put together a picture. Obviously, this is... Oh. Oh. There we go. Looking for red pieces here. Looking for the red. Looking for the red. Oh. And, Mm-hmm. Have a look. There we go. You look at words and you think, yeah. There we go. Alright, no. Yeah. No, that doesn't fit. Let's look for a corner piece. Alright, let's keep this along here. But go look for a corner piece. Alright, let's keep everything in line here. Alright, let's see here. Corner piece. Oh, there we go. No. This doesn't fit. Uh, 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 uh. Now we found more evidence here. We can pick up the pieces of the puzzle. Huh. Ah! Ah. That was something. Yeah. Nope, not complete yet. Look around for these. Oh, there we go. That's the missing link. Oh. Huh? Oh God, help me. No. There we go. Oh. There we go. Look at this. We're doing... Huh. There we go. Part of the... There we go. No. And the missing link.
Well, our yacht has a name anyway.
Misfortune.
Misfortune. Might be worth having Valera set up a search link on the computer.
Mm-hmm. That was weird. Anyways, there's the, assembled picture.
Special link is waiting on the computer.
Pedophile motherfucker is gonna get it. Anyways, let's view the... Let's view that. Let's view the duct tape.
The tear marks on this tape give it a unique identity, just like fingerprints.
Oh, that's cool.
If we find other sections of tape with matching tear marks, they might help us piece this mystery together.
Hmm. And the bullet.
Not surprising.
Oh.
Just the kind of small slug,
That's cool.
22 caliber, that pinballs around inside a victim's head, then stays there.
Yeesh.
Which is good for us, not so good for the murderer.
That's cool. Have I got anything? To be fair, not really, but let's get going. Beep, 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 beep. Oh shit, There we go. What's this possible match?
This boat is registered to Ella Sinclair.
All
And
right.
as for that 911 call made 2 days ago, it matches a yacht of this description. Could be a blind alley, but we better go down it just the same. Let's get the 911 call recording from Yelena.
Alright. Let's go to Yelena.
What do you need? Sure. Let me just check the local phone service providers. Here we go. Phone belongs to a Thad Wilson. Has a place on the bay, which would not come cheap. Better check
Yeesh.
it out.
Yeah.
It'll still be in the database.
Alright.
Here it is. Digital version of the 911 recording made 2 days ago.
Eesh, 2 days ago.
There's a woman in this boat at my deck. A yacht, cream-colored with burgundy and light blue trim. She's in trouble, naked in a red cabin. She might be dead. Oh my God! It's pulling away.
Oh. That's crazy. Let's talk to Julie then. Here we go, it's a transitional scene. That sucked, but okay. Hello there.
I'm Eric Delco. We're with the Miami-Dade Crime Lab, and, aren't you Julia Alvarez?
Of course I am. If you are with the police, don't you know who you are? What is this about anyway?
I'm sorry, Miss Alvarez. Just didn't expect to run into a celebrity. We were expecting a Mr. Thad Wilson.
Well, that's very flattering, Mr. Delco. But what do you want with Tad? I'm his wife.
All right.
He's my manager. Don't you people pay any attention to the media?
Hell
My
no.
role today is as a CSI, and if you wouldn't mind answering a few questions, we can let you get back to your busy life.
I'm never too busy to help out the authorities. Please go ahead and ask.
Alright. But don't be bitchy if we answer any questions.
911 call? No. No, I can't say I have.
Well, why... You sound like the person on the call, though.
No, I'm sorry, he's out. Taking care of business.
Alright.
You mean a maid? Or what are you implying? That Julia Alvarez's husband needs other female companionship? Wouldn't you think I would be enough?
Miss Alvarez, no offense was intended, but that 911 call was from a woman on a phone registered to your husband.
No! How many times do I have to tell you?
We were just hoping you could answer the question. We'll look into the matter ourselves then. Thank you, Miss Alvarez.
Alright, is that it? Yeah? Oh wait, we went too far.
Can I help you out in this case?
Yeah,
With a celebrity performer like her, that's a snap.
alright.
Here's an audio clip from a recent radio interview.
We have been lucky to chat in a national market where Latin music is the exception, not the rule. And I think we
Alright.
have hit the bullseye again. Great rhythm and a melody you just can't get out of your head.
Alright.
We've got 2 audio samples now, but it'll take a voice print analysis in the lab to confirm a match.
Alright.
What's up? I had our audio tech, Tyler Jensen, prepare a sound spectrograph of the call. It'll give you a voice print showing fundamental frequency, harmonics, and intensity of the voice.
Alright.
It's in the computer.
And the radio interview? Radio interview.
I had Tyler Jensen make a sound spectrograph or voice print for you, for comparison. It's in the computer.
Oh god, his name is... Anyways,
This indicates
Yep.
Julia, despite denying it, did indeed make that 911 call. Maybe the evidence will convince her to really help the authorities this time.
Alright. Alright, let's go back to Yelena.
Hey, what do you need? No, can't just yet. Maybe find a better link between the suspect and the Vic.
Piss off. Oh. Oh, let's just go to... No, wrong area.
I have told you repeatedly, I did not call 911. Please leave my property.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you'd like to make a personal appearance downtown.
I have nothing more to say, and your threats don't impress me in the least.
Ooh.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. What a pain.
Can I help you out in this case?
Now do you...
Despite denying it, we know Miss Alvarez made the 911 call 2
Alright.
days ago. We also know that she mentioned a boat like the Misfortune and a woman who seems to be our Vic.
Alright, let's go.
We need any information our songbird has, and have every right to bring her in to sing for us.
Ready to perform now, Miss Alvarez?
Look, I know you think I'm acting like some kind of diva, but I just can't be part of this affair. I don't know any more than what is on that 911 call, that anonymous call, all right? And really, I just can't abide any more bad publicity right now. You know that saying, no such thing as bad publicity, long as they spell your name right?
I can understand that you don't want to be tied to bad publicity, but all we're asking is that you share and we'll shield you from the media.
Now you tell me.
All
Every
right.
photographer in Miami took my picture as you people escorted me here in that police car.
Yeesh.
Go on. Ask your damn questions.
Uh,
There really isn't much to tell. 2 nights ago, I came home from a charity fundraiser at the Palm Glen Club, just hoping to relax out on my deck in the evening breeze. I was not happy to find a strange yacht tied up to our private pier. I went on board to give the captain a piece of my mind. Only what I found wasn't the captain. The first mate, maybe. That naked woman in that garage room on the bed, looking deader than disco. I booked it off that boat faster than a paparazzi outside a celebrity wedding. I came in and called 911. But while I was on the phone, I looked out the window and saw that boat taking off.
ouch. Alright.
Well, I figured I must have jumped to the wrong conclusion. She must have been fine. Not dead at all. Dead drunk, maybe. But sober enough to pilot that boat away, at least.
Okay.
I mean, who else could have been at the wheel? I just hung up and fixed myself a drink, which I did not have out on the dock.
Alright.
He stayed behind, at the Palm Glen. It was the big event of the season, and I just, felt like heading home a little early. Thad was having a fine old time, and I encouraged him to stay. I'd been in a recording session all day and had a hell of a headache going. Then everybody at the club was after me to sing a song or two. And the band there was just a bunch of rank amateurs, and last thing I wanted to do was sit in with them. All I wanted was to get away from that noise and all those people.
Okay.
Probably home by now. Could somebody get hold of him and have him send our driver out to pick me up?
No.
Assuming you're satisfied that I cooperated fully.
Sorry, Miss Alvarez. We're going to have to ask you to stick around. You know how fans are. They always want an encore or two.
Yeah, you're gonna have our little encore here.
No, never saw her or that awful boat.
Alright, is that it?
It's all we need for now.
Yep. Hey, it's
This is
Thad.
a private dock, fellas. You need help?
I'm Eric Delco, and we're with the Miami-Dade Crime Lab. Are you Thad Wilson, sir?
I am. But there seems to be some mistake. I haven't reported any crime.
We're following up on several leads in a murder case.
Alright.
Murder? I can't imagine how I could be of help. But if I can be, I want to be. If you have any questions, by all means, ask.
Alright.
2 nights. Let me see. Would that have been the night of the fundraiser at the club? The Palm Glen, that is.
Probably.
I was there with my wife, but I'm afraid we, got into a bit of an argument and she kind of, well, stormed out. Listen, this is rather personal, and what with Julia celebrity and all. Could you please be discreet? Anyway, I just wandered out onto the golf course by myself and tried to, I don't know, get my thoughts together. Even the best marriages can hit a rocky patch, you know? And well, I was just bummed out and trying to deal with it.
Alright.
Julie and I don't own a boat. Never have. We like to come down and sit and relax and look out on the water. But we don't use the dock for boats. We don't even have friends who own boats.
Oh my god. Are you sure about that?
Like a clumsy fool is how. Gutting a fish and the knife slipped. It was pretty bad. Blood everywhere.
Yeah, sure.
Had to get stitches.
Yeah, sure.
You're more than welcome to do anything that'll aid in your investigation. Oh, but I should say, we had this swarm of seagulls pay us an unexpected visit, and they left their messy little calling cards all over the deck. You'll find more seagull droppings than evidence, I'm afraid. I haven't been out there since.
It's all we need for now.
One.
Sorry, officers. That's all I can think of for now.
No, what I was going there for. Alright. Something. Oh, there's a blood spill
Must
there.
be Thad's blood from that knife mishap gutting that fish, assuming he's telling the truth.
Yeah, assuming he is telling the truth. Alright, is that it? I don't see anything. That's why you should look very closely instead of not being close. Alright, oh boy, how about around here? Huh.
That's not right for this.
Ah, fair enough. No. This one I can't fucking look. Thank you. Get off that damn thing I'm looking for. I do. That's right. So yeah, there's a lot of pigeon shit here, huh? Bitch boy, where the fuck is this thing? Well, seriously, where is this thing? Oh. No. That ain't it. That ain't it. killed me.
Try something similar.
Guys, am I just confused here? I'm just confused. Like confused.com or something. There's no fucking footprint. What the fuck? Where the fuck is the footprint? Where is it? Where is the footprint? Oh, why am I saying I'm using a walkthrough guide here? In the center of the masterpiece is a fucking... Oh.
Well, help from above.
Fucking
a
hell.
shoe print baked into seagull droppings.
Yeah, sure, let's just take it. Can't believe I just said that shit. Magnified scope. And little teeny tweezers.
Keep up the good work and you won't need me around anymore.
Yeah. Definitely not, but... Alright, let's go to the lab.
Yes?
Yes. Yeah, fuck off. And get this shit out of the way. I don't know why it's there, but... It's there. Let's see, shall we, blood.
DNA scanned and waiting in the computer for you.
Alright, shoe print.
Make tracks over to the computer if you want to see that shoe print I scanned in.
Rope fiber.
Tiny bit of fiber. You'll get a better look under the microscope. I'll send it over.
That's not the micro... Rope fiber.
We've confirmed that Miss Fortune was tied up at Thad and Julia's dock.
I think I need to stop doing that, but it's so funny. Nah, it's not. Don't worry, it's not funny. I think doing a mum is... Blood dock... To... Cum. Let's see if the cum and the blood match.
A match. This
Dun
could
dun
mean that Thad was on the yacht.
dun!
Intimately on that yacht. But we need a DNA sample directly from him to verify that. This also raises other questions, which we need to ask.
Alright, to the docks. Sorry about these. If you... Yeah, have you been...
I don't think so. With a name like that, you'd think I'd remember.
Yeah.
With your semen found aboard the Miss Fortune,
Dun dun
I
dun!
think you should remember.
Now that's crazy. Just impossible. I have never been on that boat.
Bullshit.
Look, we may
Why
have
is
a
your
dock, but
cum
we
on
don't
that
even own a
boat?
boat.
You
We
have
just came with
cum
the place.
on that
I don't
fucking
like the stupid
boat.
things. I get seasick.
Holy moly.
Now, if you found my puke in there, that would be more likely. You better recheck your science, guys.
Why is your cum on that boat? But at least can we get...
Not without a warrant, you can't.
Bullshit.
You're invading my privacy enough as it is.
It's all we need for now.
Alright, let's go to... Yeah.
What do you need? Yeah, let's have another chat with him.
That's right. That's what I told you before. Don't you remember?
I remember
yeah.
you saying that you had a headache. Long day of recording, lousy band making noise at the club.
Well, that's true too. But in addition, my husband can be an insensitive jerk sometimes.
All
And
right.
his constant yammering in my ear, that was making my headache worse. I'm very busy. Do you mind?
No.
Thad was
We
seeing
do.
a sexual therapist.
Yeah, we do. We do fucking
How I
mind.
deal with that or not is my own business. It's personal, all right? My fight with Thad had to do with this recent internet embarrassment. Bad publicity like that, I don't need. I'm a performer whose image is tied
All right.
up with sexuality. Having my husband... Well, I already said too much.
No, don't worry. We ain't gonna expose it to the public.
We've never met. I do know her name is Ella Sinclair, and that she was a fraud. She is, in fact, a
Oh, my
XXX
lord.
movie star.
Yeah.
Perhaps you have seen her in such a fine fare as Chili Dog Chicks and Road to Perspiration.
Chili Dog
or perhaps
Chicks.
the little indie fleek on the net,
Ugh.
co-starring my husband, whose sexual problems suddenly appear solved. My fashion consultant read about them in a supermarket tabloid and told me. I dismissed it as trash until I did a little web search of my own. At the club, at the fundraiser, that's what the argument was about. All right? Satisfied?
It's all we need for now.
Alright, let's go back to Thad.
Oh my god. You know about that? Gentlemen, I truly am embarrassed. What can I say?
Don't
Julie and I have been
worry,
having
there's nothing to be embarrassed
problems.
about.
And when she learned about that
I
video,
mean, this was
she went off like a
2004,
rocket. And who
not
can blame her?
2025.
Don't think so. I meet a lot of people in my business, though. Suppose it's possible, but I don't think so.
I'm sure you do meet a lot of people. But do you usually leave your DNA behind on the bed where they were murdered?
Well, she said her name was Stella.
Stella.
Claire. And it was therapy.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah,
My
sure,
psychologist
therapy.
prescribed her to me. Because of this performance anxiety type problem. Yes, it was perfectly straight up. So to speak. She's a sexual surrogate.
Alright.
Helps people with intimacy issues.
A sexual
And the tapes She
surrogate.
made herself. I knew about it. She was monitoring these sessions so she could chart my improvement. When I heard the tapes had found their way to the net, I was beside myself, as you might imagine. I threatened legal action, but Miss Claire claimed she wasn't responsible.
Yeah, okay.
Said that Troy had collected the tapes from her a week earlier.
If what
Troy?
you're saying is true, then finding DNA in her bed would make perfect sense.
Troy Sullivan. Dr. Sullivan, my psychologist. He's who prescribed Miss Claire's therapy sessions. Maybe you've heard of him.
No.
He's well known.
Oh, we've heard of him. He's a paid expert witness in numerous criminal cases, always for the defense.
Ah, okay.
She blew her stack, which wasn't fair. I told her that I was getting help in that, department. But I just hadn't told her to what extent or how. And then she acted like I was going to a prostitute or something.
Imagine. When all you were doing was innocently paying this woman to have sex with you.
No, I don't like the things. But Julia? She doesn't go anywhere without
Ooh.
one. A star like her needs protection from stalkers and other nutcases.
It's all we need for now.
Alright.
Hey, what do you need? Close variants like that are typical for aliases.
All right.
Let's check. Well, here's a hit for Stella Claire. Our sex therapy teacher is moonlighting in a related field. Seems she's a rising star in adult films.
Yep.
Her diplomas in sexual therapy may be well earned, but they're phony just the same. And she's had several prostitution busts to boot.
Yeesh.
Should be a snap. With this address on the east side, he must be doing all right. These must be some fancy digs.
Yeah. Let's go and see Mr. Troyden Sullivan. There's some guys that are about to surf. Hello, Mr. Troy.
Eric, what brings you here?
I'm surprised you remember me.
Why, of course I do. We're both servants of the law, each in his own way. This must be a new partner.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. How can I help Miami-Dade's finest? I do, but we already have a problem. And I'd so hope to be of help. Thad's a patient, and of course, client-patient privilege precludes my sharing any information about him. Sorry.
Aww.
Thad told us voluntarily that he's been seeing a sexual therapist at your prescription.
As I indicated, I'm not really in a position to confirm or deny that.
Alright.
Now, that's a ridiculous question. You could ask anyone on the street, and they'd say yes. Of course I know her, personally, not just as a fan. Her music is not to my taste, rather too raucous and repetitious, but
Eh.
she's a charismatic performer, and personally, quite charming.
Alright.
I do. She is, in fact, a sexual therapist, and I have on occasion referred patients to her when their sexual problems are related to emotional distress. You must be mistaken. She has impeccable credentials. She's a highly intelligent, articulate professional.
Sorry, man, but...
Professional is right. Thanks for your time, Doc. We'll confer again.
What do you need? Ask and you shall receive. Dr. Sullivan is the guy who can illuminate Thad's little problem. We'll pick up the good doctor for you.
Yeah.
We're going to try again, Doctor. We have questions about Thad Wilson, Ella Sinclair, and Julie Alvarez.
Now that you've gone through proper channels, I'll of course cooperate. I don't like it. It's a violation of my ethics, but you give me no choice.
Okay.
In his public life, Thad is dominated by a strong woman, Julia. In private, to perform sexually, he needs to dominate women. Within reasonable, bounds, this can be acceptable behavior. But he has been known to get out of bounds, rough, raged, out of control. Thad could, indeed, have killed Ella.
Yeesh.
Specifically, he likes to indulge in sexual play involving asphyxia with his partner. This is a more common sexual practice than you might think, and of course usually stops short of endangering the partner. However, with Thad, the less his partner likes the act, the more he gets aroused. Combining the act of love with punishment is obviously dangerous in every sense.
Ouch, okay.
You see, dominating women in Thad's life extends back to his mother and grandmother and, well, that's more than you need or wish to know, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I will confirm that, yes, I prescribed Ella to him.
Alright.
You use that term in a demeaning and judgmental way. An individual who performs in adult video and film is a professional. So is a sexual surrogate. Many psychologists will assign such films,
nowadays they've
them, if you
been
like, to
dominated by
patients with
amateurs.
sexual problems as a learning tool. She specializes in retraining men with dangerous sexual behavior, guiding them into alternative, safer arousal. Ella had quite a touch for curing a variety of sicknesses. That's all I can tell you right now.
All right. Let's talk to
Let's invite him back.
Well, actually, yes. This is embarrassing.
Yeesh.
My husband likes rough play. In bed. It's consensual.
Fair enough. Consensual.
You know I do, and you know why. Famous people make enemies and friends, some of whom get too friendly.
Where is it now?
In my purse. Why? Did you want it?
What do you think, Miss Alvarez?
I'm very busy. Do you mind?
No. Let's go to the lab.
What's up? Small but deadly. Whatever happened to a gal just packing a can of mace in her purse? I've put a search into the computer and a discharged bullet from this weapon into the microscope.
Alright. The bullet and this. Is it a match?
The caliber is correct, but the rifling does not match. Looks like we may be looking for another murder weapon.
Ding. It will.
Sorry, officers. That's all I can think of for now.
Oh well.
Hey.
Oh no. Yeah, but
Seems Julia's gun
oh
actually
boy.
belongs to Thad. Remember him? The guy who said he hated guns, never owned one in his life?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No?
I don't, really. I mean, I paid for it, but it's my wife's. I told you that.
Okay.
Can I help you out in this case? Physical evidence and his psychologist indicates that Thad is capable of killing. Plus bruise marks on Ella's neck. Let's get Mr. Rough Stuff in here for a little chat. And get his DNA while you're at it.
Alright.
What's this about? I've been open and helpful to you people. I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Of course not. I didn't kill her or anyone ever. I hadn't had an appointment with Stella, or Ella, for over a week.
Alright.
I already told you people I was walking around the golf course out at Palm Glen. With me, myself, and I. Sometimes I just need to be alone. Listen, my world is falling down all around me. Can't you cut me a break? How would you like it if your marriage was coming apart at the seams and you were all over the internet having rough sex with a sex partner who's turned up freaking dead?
Well, look on the bright side, Thad. If you killed Ella, where you'll be going, they like rough sex too.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Try to scare and intimidate me all you want. But I still wasn't on the boat that night.
Yeah, sure, let's just say it though.
Julia? Don't be ridiculous. She may seem brassy and even abrasive sometimes, but she's got a gentle soul. She's an artist. Wouldn't hurt anybody. Except maybe a critic.
Yeah.
But if either one of us had
Tarantino
done it,
slapped
we're
up
not
paparazzi
stupid.
once.
We wouldn't leave evidence
And James
laying
Gandolfini.
around.
Maybe not.
Little kid.
But maybe
But you know
he
what?
dumped it over the
Paparazzis are
side.
dumbasses.
Maybe we
They're
need to go
wankers.
diving. Maybe I need to see if Yelena can pinpoint the best spot for us to go under.
Good point.
Sounds like I don't have a choice anymore. Go ahead. But be gentle with me.
It's all we need for now.
The Coast Guard did some reconstructing of their radar records for us. Assuming evidence was tossed overboard, and based on a course tracked for the boat, I think we got a good spot to try searching for the murder weapon.
Alright. We are... Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Oh. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, we've got a minicam attached to your short-range scuba gear, so I'll be able to keep track of you and your findings. But right now, your point of view is better than mine.
Lost the phone here. Let's just pick it up.
Good catch. I couldn't make out that cell phone. Blends in with the rocks.
It's pink. It shouldn't. Though, to be fair, pink and blue makes purple, maybe? Oh.
Could be our missing gear from the misfortune.
Oh, fingerprints. Dun dun dun. Let's collect the bottle.
Better snag it. You never know what's gonna turn out to be critical.
Alright. Let's go to the lab then.
Yes? Print's been scanned. It's on the computer. No significant water damage, thankfully.
Alright.
I was even able to pull a movie clip from that phone.
Yeesh.
Last 3 frames give the only significant detail, though. I sent them over to the image enhancement equipment. This is high-tech and high-end, not exactly garbage that you might toss over the side into the drink.
Jesus.
Image enhancement and microscopy equipment is where that's headed. Plastic bottle has a hole in it, and I don't mean the one the cap goes over. The hole through the bottom means the bottle got completely exposed to the salt water. No hope of finding gunpowder traces. But it may have been used as a makeshift silencer.
Ah.
That looks like a name brand on the top of that shoe. Pagley. The contents of that duffel bag definitely came from the misfortune. We've drawn some real aces, but I don't think we have a pat hand yet. For so much evidence, we still don't have a murder weapon. Let's get Yelena's read.
Hey, what do you need? You still don't have a murder weapon.
Yeah.
So consider this. The stuff you found? Our perpetrator might have just dropped it over the side of the boat. But a killer would really toss a murder weapon. We'll set you up with better dive gear. That'll give you more range. Go back to the underwater side and try searching further out.
Just move my head real quick so I can see the streaming stats real quick. Oh, I don't need my fucking... I need my mouse, not my keyboard. Let me just set this up properly. There we go. Back to the dive site. Ah, look here. Do we need a light on this? There we go.
Now we're cooking. We've got our murder
There
weapon.
we go.
Let's find the hand that used it.
What's up?
Gun. Tape.
That's ready for image enhancement and microscopy.
Gun.
You'll find a search link in the computer for that gun you found. Took the liberty of putting a bullet from its chamber into the image enhancement equipment, too.
Microscope.
Duct tape must have attached the bottle to the snout of the gun, creating a pop bottle silencer and
Yeesh.
making an exit wound in the plastic at the bottom of the bottle.
Bullet and the underwater gun.
Looks like the sea gave up our murder weapon, all right. Perfect match on the two slugs.
The underwater gun. Oh.
Can't wait to hear Troy Sullivan
Troy
explain how this is perfectly
Sullivan?
innocent, that he always keeps his gun
No,
underwater for
not Troy
safekeeping.
Sullivan. I liked him. Oh well, the fucker's guilty as hell.
What do you need? Yeah, let's have another chat with him.
Yep.
You'll have to ask Ella. I gave it to her over a week ago. When she said she was feeling scared, celebrity stalkers and such.
Uh-huh.
Sure, for what good it'll do you.
It's all we need for now.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Prints in the computer. Hey, don't mention it.
Yeah, that's it. Match.
Troy's fingerprints are linked directly to the murder weapon on the duct tape used to attach the jury-rigged pop bottle silencer.
Alright.
Hey, what do you need?
That means warrant time.
His gun was near the crime scene and his fingerprint is on the duct tape from the makeshift silencer. Go to his home and see what you can find.
Brand name loafers. Pagley.
Yeah.
We've seen the brand of these shoes before, but that won't hold up in court. We need 2 full shoe prints to get a positive match before we can consider it evidence. I'm getting a sick feeling.
Yeah.
These clippings cover the last 6 months of that rash of prostitute killings.
Yeesh.
The media doesn't know it, but the bodies revealed evidence of necrophilia. I didn't think this case could get nastier.
Oh, God.
We need Alex.
Any way I can help?
Yep.
I can neither confirm nor deny. However, it would fit the pattern of our working woman serial killer investigation.
Oh, boy. Lab.
Hey,
Shoes. Shoes.
nothing special about the shoe, but maybe the tread will give you something more. I'll scan and drop it into the computer for you.
Oh. We've placed Troy on the dock on the night of the
Match.
murder. We have our killer.
Can I help you out in this case?
Yeah. I'll start off
Let's
with Julia
invite him
first,
back.
though.
It's not his gun. It's mine. I mean, he bought it for me, but I use it. Protect myself with it, I mean. I can't tell you anything about that.
It's all we need for now.
I guess so. But now we gotta go back to Troy.
Let's invite him back.
Because his ass is more guiltier than fucking Dave. Because his ass is more fucking guiltier than David!
I really don't know. I have some duct tape around my place, used for all sorts of
Sorry
repair
about that.
purposes and so on. Someone may have borrowed that, innocently.
Yeah, sure.
Or even to make things difficult for me.
So what did you do?
I don't remember saying I did it. Maybe you could remind me.
Julia was prowling the misfortune, having a
Alright.
look around the strange boat tied to her dock when she came upon Ella looking dead. Only Ella wasn't dead yet. When Julia hopped off the boat and went inside to make her 911 call, you made your getaway, Doctor. Sailing somewhere else more private to finish what you started. Which you did by putting a bullet in the troubled woman's brain.
Oh, God.
I've appeared in court enough times to know that showing how a crime may have gone down isn't enough.
Are you sure about
All
that?
the circumstantial evidence in the world won't sell a jury without the why. That little thing called motive. I don't remember having one.
Are you sure, Doctor?
Yeah, are you sure, man?
Maybe you should heal yourself, because you
Are sick.
are sick. Those
Sick
clippings
to the
in
brain.
your room connect to this crime. The killing of a prostitute. Ella, as a sexual surrogate and porn actress, certainly fits to the cycle of such killings that we
There
at
we go.
Miami-Dade CSI have been trying to crack for months. Tell me this, Dr. Sullivan. Why wait until after your victims were dead to have your way with them?
Yep.
You know, I really couldn't say. Maybe I could use a good head shrinker. And as far as healing myself, I just wouldn't have the objectivity. I'd be a lawyer defending himself, a fool for a client. And Mr. Delco,
Yep.
if you need an expert witness to testify for you in this case, maybe you should look elsewhere.
Bullshit.
The mysteries of the mind are beyond even the best CSI. What a suspect has to say isn't as important as finding, following, and listening to the evidence. Nice work.
Thank you, Horatio. Stella Claire. Say thong. Necklace? No. Necklace was definitely a part of it. Red? Oh. I don't know. 3? I don't know. That was a guess. I don't know. I love how it says 90210 on there. Master! Well, that's it for CSI for today. Wonder what's the case next week, though. Sunstroke. Maybe it's sunstroke, maybe it's, setting someone on fire. Up next, though, still, that is it for CSI. Up next, we got Cyberpunk. And I'm glad to come back to the game. Because it's been so long since we've been playing it. Was planning to play it. But now that we got our virtual machine back, it's time we went on with our day. Hold on. Yep. But anyways, let's say we went on with some Cyberpunk.